Hello friends, another update quickly after the last one. This one, I know someday the wind's gonna knock over that iPad. Not this time though. I wanted to make a video for the caregivers of people with ALS. So this is my little tribute to all the caregivers. Once upon a time, there was a boat, a sailboat, who loved to fly along the waves. He lived in the Caribbean. They liked to go from island to island, bouncing through the British Virgin Islands, dipping into little coves, looking for pirate treasure, and going around to the volcanoes, the daring waters of Montserrat, and the dangerous shores of Saba. That little boat liked to travel, and sometimes he would travel very far. And on his travels one day, in the sunny shores of Texas near Galveston, he happened to cross another little boat. She was a beautiful boat. She was sleek and moved fast through the waters. She couldn't even keep up with him. She never told him that she held back a little, just not to beat him, because she didn't know if he'd like that. But they loved to go along the waters together, bouncing off the waves. They'd even go out in the winds before the storms came up. It was a little dangerous, but they loved it anyway. They loved being together so much, in fact, that they decided one day that they were going to turn themselves into a catamaran. So they did. They went in. There's a wonderful word for where boats get worked on. And I forgot that it's terrible timing. They went to the shop and they got a new fiberglass hull made. Connection between the two hulls, actually. It joined them perfectly. Now, they looked a little odd because they still had two masts. But you should have seen them fly now. Their draft was shorter. They could go in shallower water. They had to be careful not to flip, so their balancing had to be a little precise. But boy, they loved to fly across the waters together. They would race the dolphins. They usually won against the dolphins, but the dolphins were sore losers and just dove deep whenever they lost, pretending like they weren't racing. But one day, the sleek little race boat that looked so beautiful and sang so beautifully through the waters began to fray with her weight, with her sails. Her sails started to unravel. They couldn't figure out what was wrong or how to fix it. The sails got weaker. They started to rip. They couldn't hold the wind. They tried to keep going together. They tried just lesser winds and easier hamlets, going through gentler waters. And it worked, and they had good times. But she got so weak to the point where they could barely go straight. Every time they tried to head for a particular port, they'd have to tack more and more because they just couldn't go straight. They kept being pulled off course because she couldn't hold the wind anymore. Now that catamaran with those two hulls, the beautiful boats joined together. They had a couple of dinghies off the back. There were 3 little dinghies. That's more than you usually need, but they liked having dinghies. And they bopped around on the waves. It was fun to watch them back there. And the ride became so difficult. But that one day, they had to go into where the boats are worked on again. And they took off the beautiful fiberglass joint that held them together. And instead of the sleek racing machine with 2 hulls, the catamaran, the sailboat had to go back to being a mono hull. And behind him, he pulled his beautiful, sleek boat they love so dearly with the fraying sails. Now she bopped around behind him with the little dinghies. The sailboat, the boy sailboat, couldn't do all the things he used to with such a load behind him. The 3 little dinghies had to take constant care of them, for they were inflatable. And they could be damaged with too much sun, too much rough weather. And the girl sailboat with the frayed sails, he had to be careful with her too. He had to use up extra energy because he was tired. And come to the end of each day, and he'd just be tired. But he would still find little beautiful hamlets where he would anchor his crew, safely anchored. And there he would enjoy the beauty with his 3 little dinghies and his sleek, beautiful sailboat friend. Life wasn't the same as when they were dashing about the waves, galloping over waves from island to island. But it was different, but still rich and beautiful. And that's my story for all of you caregivers. Sail on, stay strong. You are the one who puts the wind in the sails of your person with ALS. And you mean the world to them. Even if they're grumpy and ask you to do things all day long and all night long. Thank you. Your presence, your dedication is their entire world. And you're a picture of the beautiful love of Jesus to them. Blessings to you all. Hope you enjoyed this story. Bye.